Welcome. My name's Susan Young, Mindful Coaching. Today we're gathering together to bring our attention with intention to our hub, to our center, to our being through using our breath. So I'm going to invite you, as always, to settle your body first. Whether you're sitting on a chair, on your cushion, on a bench, meditation bench, I invite you to close your eyes or drop them softly to the ground. Let your hands settle in your lap in a way that feels peaceful. Notice your shoulders, your chest. Do you need to adjust yourself? Maybe roll your shoulders back a little bit so your chest and lungs are a little bit more open. And then allow the whole body to settle, coming into stillness. And the body relax anymore as you gently, from the tips of the toes, move up through the legs, relaxing them, letting them be soft through your bum and pelvis and hips. Consciously, intentionally softening your body. Feel up through the spine, across the back, to the chest and the belly. Down the arms to the hands, shoulders, neck, and outside of the throat, all the way up to the head. And can you drop inside the body? Have an awareness of the brain, perhaps coming to stillness with less chatter, maybe. And coming into awareness of the jaws, softening. Feel the throat and the neck from inside, down through the inner arms. Feel inside this body, right to the fingertips. Inside your body, feeling the bones, the clavicles, and then feeling into the lungs, the 5 different lobes of the lungs as they breathe in and breathe out. And now, in this moment, expand your breathing to be steady and deep and whole in the right rhythm for you, breathing through the nostrils. And now allow your attention to settle with the breathing, perhaps awareness at the nostrils or the chest. And now allow that deep, stable breathing to just fade a little bit into the background while you become more aware of the heart beating. Sending out oxygen throughout the whole system, bringing in the carbon dioxide and then releasing it through the lungs. how deeply beneficial this level of breathing is for the whole body. Soften and relax. And then with awareness, shift to the belly and see inside your mind's eye all the digestive organs. And breathing relaxation and attention in a soft way. Kidneys at the back, just below the rib cage, the liver, the gallbladder, the spleen, the appendix, all through the small and large intestine, all the way out to where you void, all the genitals. Imagine bringing in deep, slow, oxygenated breath to all these organs that work without our awareness often, soothing, attending, like a garden. Instead of sunlight, sunlight of the mind, sunlight of the heart. And then letting that go too, keeping an awareness and checking in with your breathing. Allowing your awareness to slide down through the legs to the knees and calves and shins to the feet and toes. And now breathe the whole body from the tips of the toes all the way up to the top of the head. And as you're ready in your breathing, releasing. And now inviting a higher level awareness of the thoughts and the feelings. As you sit here in your meditation, breathing in and out through the nose at your slow, steady pace, what comes into awareness of the thoughts and the feelings? Letting them go, not hanging on to them. As you sit here in silence, breathing in, attending to the nostrils as the in point, or the chest, choosing to sit in silence, in conscious awareness, with the breath as your anchor. When the mind wanders or when the body calls for attention, when the thoughts or feelings tug at your attention, choose intentionally to come back to the nostrils or the chest without blame, without shame. Gentle, consistent reminder over and over again. Each breath, another opportunity to come to your center, to come to your hub, to be with yourself. And then taking about 2 or 3 more breaths. Feel your whole body. And invite yourself to sustain this breathing level. And before we end today, we're going to make a commitment to return to this breathing throughout our day, perhaps once a day, maybe 10 times a day, and to find a way to commit to this level of breathing, which is a bridge to take us to our center. So then, as you're ready, opening your eyes and maybe rolling your shoulders or stretching your arms above, coming out of the stillness that the body was in during that time. And gratitude to yourself for your willingness. Whether your mind was crazy, jumping all over the place, whether you felt still and on top of it, none of that matters. What matters is we say, thank you for being willing to show up and practice. Thank you to yourself. Thanks for joining me. Don't hesitate to email me or touch base if you have any questions.